Alright everybody, we are getting ready for another night. It's October 14th. It is pouring rain and it's going to continue to pour rain all night here. So, alright, welcome back everybody. This will be sit number 6 or 7 for me. Alright everybody, welcome back. It is October 22nd. Afternoon hunt, obviously. We're finally in a tree. I'm actually in a saddle tonight. We're heading out. I don't ever know what day it is. It's the 29th of October. Alright everybody, welcome back. It is Halloween, October 31st. Welcome back on a very windy November 3rd evening. We're heading to a totally new, well, not totally new spot, but a totally different woods than I've been hunting. The other big bucks I've been after have been giving me the runaround. Well, blew it. It is November 10th. I tried to film it the best I could, but a giant stepped out in that field down there with 2 doe. And I kid you not, the simplest explanation of how my season has been going. That buck, they were coming this way. I seen them, they were coming this way before I got them on film. Where I started filming them is kind of where they stopped. Somebody stopped on the side of the road to look at them deer in the field. And this big, long-haired, white dog jumped out of their truck and come blitzing down the field here to me and chased 2 does by me. Well, Blew it. 10 yards. Literally as wide open as you can possibly get. And I missed in front of him. This season has been brutal up to this point. I finally get an opportunity, the best opportunity you could possibly ask for. And I don't know what happened. I know the shot's not on camera. This buck had me. He was over here, he was over here, he was out in front of me, he was down over here, then he come back up, and then he come over here. He had me a million different directions. And I was thinking he was going to stop on that scrape. That's why I put the camera on that scrape. And he run. I think he sniffed it, but he come right by it. And my arrow flew wild. I don't know what happened. I went down and got it and make sure I didn't hit him. I knew I didn't hit him, but it's a clean arrow. I don't know what happened, but my arrow flew. It literally as wonky and weird as I've ever seen an arrow fly. Getting pretty close to throwing in the towel, guys. I'm getting pretty close. I wish I had an explanation for you. We should be tracking a deer in an hour. I don't really think he knows what happened. He only ran about 20 yards and stopped and looked back. I don't think he knows what happened, so I don't think he's spooked, but I don't know. And as soon as he left, I had another little buck come up through, pretty much same spot. I didn't even have the stomach to even try to film him though. I'm just sick. I'm glad it was a clean mess, but spent all summer shooting 100 yards with my bow. 100 yards. Trying to make the best groups I can possibly get at 100 yards with my bow. So everything 40 in was a chip shot. And then this happens. Well, everybody, I'm sure as you all can see, I had an extremely rough bow season. We're in December now. Just want to apologize for my lack of posting videos this year. Bow season was really rough. I had chances, and obviously I blew them. One really nice buck, probably would have been one of the better bucks I ever killed with a bow. But as you guys can see, we got a bunch of snow now, which is cool. Should be pretty awesome for deer hunting. I believe I am going to hunt tonight. It is still rifle season here, unfortunately. Just waiting on muzzleloader season. My entire muzzleloader season is pretty much going to be dedicated to one deer. I am going to hunt one deer and one deer only on purpose, and unless something else really big shows up somewhere else, I am going to be hunting Norwood harder than I ever have. He has been showing up. We've had him every single night in our food plots. So I think last night was the first night he didn't show up for like a week and a half now. So
But we did have another buck show up. One that he's a really nice buck, 120-inch deer, but not a buck I'm gonna shoot. He's if he shows up in front of me, you know, he's gonna get a pass. He's got a split brow tine. He'd be a great deer next year. I think he's only a 3-year-old. And I know saying all that, and I shot a 3-year-old on opening weekend of gun season, but that's not a property we manage. It was at camp. It was special to me. So on our managed properties where we put a lot of work and time into them, that buck is not something I'm going to shoot. He was going to be a great deer next year. Hopefully, if we can get Norwood killed, maybe he'll move in, or the big wide 8-pointer that we've had over there. That might be the only other deer I shoot besides the 12-pointer that I have in another spot. But the 12-pointer, I've only gotten one picture of him this year. It was about a week, about 2 weeks ago. He randomly showed up, but he could get put onto my place with the food and surrounding pressure. But just want to apologize for the lack of videos this year. Been a rough season. I'm gonna get this one out. This is the end of my bow season. But I'm gonna try to do better, especially during muzzleloader season. I'm gonna document absolutely everything this muzzleloader season in the search of Norwood. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, sorry I wasn't posting much, but just how it ended up working out this year. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button, and we'll be out in the stand tonight with a bow. We're gonna go bow hunting tonight, even though it's rifle season. I'm sick of not hunting with the bow. I want to bow hunt again, so we're gonna take the bow out tonight.